part wasn't so aesthetic. Doing this one-handed is so hard. Too lazy to get a tripod. Happy New Year, guys. I woke up feeling so freaking good for the first time in like over a month probably. And if you didn't, then I promise you will soon. December got me so down bad. Just all of the travel and having to eat out when I was traveling and all the sweets and indulging a bit. My flare-ups got to a point where I was knocked on my booty. I was in bed for a few days really, really sick. But I feel good today because the last week I've literally been doing the autoimmune gut protocol. I've been resetting my body, I've been sauning, doing light, low intensity exercise, red light, sleeping in, not setting an alarm, doing all those things. And finally, after about a week of doing it, I feel like an actual human being again. So that's good. This was the first New Year's Eve that we didn't go out. We just stayed in. We took one of my good friend's ideas. We cooked dinner together. We cheersed our sparkling waters with lemon in them, and then we watched the ball drop on TV, and then we got out some paper and pens and started drawing up vision boards for what we want the year to be like, and then talking about how we can help each other achieve those goals and how we can support each other this year. So it was really, really cute and really wholesome. And then we watched a movie and went to bed. So that also has something to do with me waking up feeling good. I wasn't out partying. Kind of wish I was, but my body wasn't up for that. But I really want to continue to glow up this year. And I'm not just talking about physical, because we can talk about that too, but I'm also talking about just like health-wise, mental, how I feel about myself. That's like one of my main resolutions, is to learn to love myself. And I think I'm like halfway there, which is saying something, because I used to not like myself. I'm a good person, and that's not why. I think it was just so many years of being around so many negative people that put me down, and then my self-deprecating humor of putting me down. So I've gotten to a place where this year I'm halfway there, and I really just want to focus on loving myself, which means taking good care of my mind and body. And that doesn't mean not having fun, because we're gonna have fun, we're gonna travel, we're gonna eat a sweet treat, but we're gonna set ourselves up for success, especially having autoimmune disease. Like, my body is not that of a healthy human being. I have to take more steps to take care of myself. I can't have as many sweet treats as everyone else. I can't handle certain foods that people can. So all of that babbling to say, this video is definitely gonna be like a little reset, glow up, getting ready for the new year video. I have a few errands to run. I need to meal prep because tomorrow, how could I forget about this? Tomorrow is a big day. Hugs, my baby, my pride and joy, my company. We are doing our second annual retreat, which basically there's only 4 of us, including me, that work for Hugs. And by work, I mean work for no pay, because we keep all the money in the company because that's how much we believe in it. But this is the second time we're doing this. Last year we went to Palm Springs. This year we're going to Orange County. We got a really nice Airbnb because also, since we don't pay ourselves, we're like, we might as well splurge a little bit. And then during the day, for like 9-10 hours a day, we were just gonna grind out how we can continue to improve the company, how we can continue to grow, scale, be the best in the business, which for Rated Stuffed Animals, we definitely are. I can say that. It's not even biased, it's just factual. And then every night we'll probably go out for a dinner. There's probably only one dinner that I'll actually be able to really eat food at, because I am taking like my autoimmune gut protocol very seriously. Like, 1 week isn't enough. I probably need to be doing this 90% of the time, unfortunately. So I'll probably only eat out for one of the dinners. So for all of my breakfasts, lunch, and the other dinners, I'm going to meal prep today. I feel like I've been talking for way too long. I'm sorry, is this too much? Should I do something else now? You know what, skip ahead if you don't wanna hear this. I'm just gonna roll for like 30 more seconds. Hugs retreat is gonna be epic. I'm so proud of Hugs, dude. Like, we collabed with one of my favorite brands. We donated to 5 different mental health companies and breast cancer research. We sold out of so many animals, even though we ordered so many SKUs. The reason we're locking ourselves in an Airbnb for 4 days and like grinding it out is because what we have planned for this year, insane. There's gonna be some really exciting stuff, and I will obviously, the vlog channel here is where I give all like the updates and the first looks and the surprises and the teasers and stuff, so you guys will always know first what's going on. I don't even really share that stuff on like my Instagram or anything, so this is really the only place to get the 411. Wow, I really felt like a 90s kid saying that. I feel like this year, in order to help myself with this glow up that I want, could put like a rainbow there, glow up. transformation is having a really good morning routine. So this morning I saunaed, I did red light, I showered, I shaved, I did my hair and makeup, and I feel really good. This girl on TikTok was talking about how she started wearing cute pajamas because even if she's just like laying around the house and wants to be wearing like cozy, comfy clothes, they're still cozy and comfy, but she feels like cuter and better in them. And I was like, man, that's silly. So I bought one pair of like cute pajamas and I wore them the other day and I felt so cute. I felt like exponentially cuter. So yeah, I want to shop for a couple things. Just get ourselves set up for the new year. That's a whole lot of rambling, but let's go get some stuff, do some cooking, talk about some glow up tips, and yeah. I think that's gonna be the little vlog for today. This is how I convinced Justice to go places with me. So babe, I'm gonna go run errands now. Maybe go to the mall for a little bit. All by myself.
Okay, let me check my schedule. Let's see what
I don't even have to get through the whole song. I am such a bad influence. I'm so sorry. No, you should work. You should stay here and work.
I just pushed everything down.
But you work so hard.
It's crazy. I don't know how, but there's like an hour opening right now.
No way.
Crazy.
No way.
You go to the mall?
Yeah. Lego. I've been trying to master this like wintry eyeshadow look with like white sparklies on the inner, and this is my third time around. Got some new products and I gotta say, I think we're getting there. Headed to the mall first because clothes don't go bad and groceries do, so that order makes sense. Still adjusting to this. This is crazy. I'm not letting myself get too stressed about it, but we have no clue what our lives are gonna look like for the next 6 months for a couple different reasons. One, my mom's cancer journey. She has a giant surgery that we don't even know the date of yet, but after the surgery is when they send lymph nodes to pathology, and based on the results of that, we will know if she needs radiation, chemo, anything other than that. So that's TBD, because that could then extend things for another 6 months, another year. If she doesn't, which I'm praying the clinical trial and the surgeries are enough. If she doesn't need more chemo or radiation, then we're gonna go straight into a second surgery. That's all up in the air timeline wise, if we're gonna be in San Francisco, if we're gonna be in San Diego, what that's happening. Also, as you guys know, we're trying to move, and I guess someone's very interested in the house right now and they're coming to see it tomorrow, and if they want it, we have to get out in like a couple weeks. So if that happens, we'll probably just move into my mom's guest room and put all of our belongings in storage until we can find something, because the rental market right now is non-existent. Like, there is nothing available, and we don't want to keep moving. Like, we want to just take our time and move into a home that we actually love and not make as many compromises as we did with this house. So I think the best option, if we end up having to like leave really quickly, is just going to my mom's, putting stuff in storage and waiting for a good house to become available. Plus, with all the surgeries and stuff, I'm gonna have to be with my mom and potentially in San Francisco with her. So everything is up in the air, TBD. Once we get some of that figured out though, we'll try to plan some fun trips and do some fun things this year. We'll see what happens, but we just got to the mall, do a little shop. Do I know what I'm shopping for? No, but that's okay because the mall will tell me. Oh my god, look at the Valentine's Day stuff. It's so cute. Wait, look at these. Oh my gosh. I have a serious obsession with glassware. I live for the Anthropologie home section, and everything in here is so freaking cute right now, but nothing's on sale, so I'm not allowed to do it. We have too much glassware already. I don't know what my problem is, but I just love cute glassware for some reason. I don't even drink that many liquids. I have never been a decorate for like Valentine's Day or Easter or any of the other holidays, but the stuff in here is really has me thinking that we should decorate for Valentine's Day this year.
I think we should take a picture of whatever you want, and then we'll put up those photos around the house. I think that's a really good idea.
I have no use for these cute little clips, but I want that. This is the shit that makes me love being a girl. Like, everything's just so cute and girl, and I love it.
Such a gatherer.
I think you should book me to work.
Really?
Okay, this is the cutest little pajama top I've ever seen. What do you think?
It looks like a napkin.
Something I recently learned, I kept buying pajamas that after like 3 washes weren't soft anymore and just felt disgusting. And so I started researching different fabrics. And now anytime I'm gonna buy pajamas, I try to make sure I'm getting a fabric that, I don't like know all of them off the top of my head, but just like a tip is if you're looking at a cute pajama set, Google what fabric it is and if it actually lasts a long time or if it just gets like gross after 3 washes, because that's just a bummer and a waste of money. But I Googled, and this was a good fabric.
Is that good stuff?
Also, look how cute his Lonely Ghost hoodie is. I got this for him in Utah.
Look at this, y'all. This is my favorite sweater I've ever received in the history of ever.
I love the color so much. It's so sick. We are home. I have a little haul for you guys, and then I'm gonna get into cleaning, meal prep, and packing. I forgot I have to pack. I'll start off with Justice's purchase. He got this like dope jacket from Banana Republic. I just think it's so cool, like the material and everything. It's like a sweater jacket. It's really thick and warm and cozy. I ended up only getting one thing from Anthropologie. The rule that I have implemented that has helped me so much with my shopping problem, which also everyone I tell this to ends up thanking me because it helps them so much too, is if you're looking at something when you're out shopping, if you try it on, whatever it is, if you don't love it, like if you like it a lot, if you really, really like it, if you like almost love it, you're never gonna wear it. You do not need it. You should only buy it if you like love it, if it checks all the boxes. Because there was a top in Anthropologie that I thought was so freaking cute, but it wasn't as flattering as I thought it was gonna be, and I like really liked it, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna wear it. And I realized that because every single time I clean out my closet and go give my stuff to Goodwill or post it on Poshmark or whatever, I'm like, holy cannoli. There's so many things that I ended up wearing once or twice because I didn't love it when I bought it. That's my spiel. So from Anthropologie, I just got this basic tank because I needed like a white basic tank that I can just wear under anything. And it's really soft and stretchy, so big fan. And then I hella lucked out because I went to Nordstrom and they had a bunch of Skims stuff on sale. Crazy. I got this really cute little tank top. I love their tanks. I know they're supposed to be like cropped and tight or whatever, so I always get a large because I just don't like crop stuff on me. It's not flattering on my short little body. And then, oh my gosh, I actually looked up twice today. So when I was looking on Skims, they had this color drop, which is like an icy blue, and it is one of my favorite colors on the planet. I think it's so sick and it's so underrated. There's not enough icy blue clothing in the world. I saw this drop online and I wanted to get it so bad, but it was completely sold out in like every single size. But I walked into Nordstrom and not only did they have something in my size, it was on sale. So I got these like super cozy boyfriend sweatpants. Love, because you know, we're trying to feel cute. It was like what I was saying earlier. You can wear your pajamas all day long, you can wear your lounge clothes, but if you make them a little cuter, you might just feel a little more like put together and maybe even get more done in your day. It's crazy, but it worked for me. Okay, and then I went into Free People and I was checking out and she scanned these adorable boxer shorts that I'm obsessed with and they were $14 from Free People. You're freaking kidding me. Yeah, she's like, apparently they just went on sale today and they had my size and everything, but they're so cute. I've been a big fan of just like wearing fun printed boxer shorts in public, and I think this would be really cute. Maybe with like my white tank and a cardigan. And then the last thing I got was, this is probably more for sleeping. I don't know if I could wear this in public, but this really cute top from Free People from like the intimates section. This was not on sale, but I love it. And the intimates aren't as expensive as like their other clothes. So that is my haul. I think we did good. What do I want to do first? Cook, clean, or pack? Actually, I think I said them in the perfect order. That's what we're gonna do. I figure we can talk about some New Year's goals, glow ups, resolutions while I cook. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna meal prep some chia seed pudding for the morning. I'm gonna add collagen to it, and then I normally add protein powder too, but I'm out right now. So it's definitely not enough for like a breakfast, but I can use it as a snack. And then I'm gonna also do some edamame, some like spicy garlic edamame that I can snack on. Then I'll probably just do some Brussels sprouts to get some greens in for the day. Make it kind of simple and easy. But chia seed pudding is like literally the easiest thing ever to make. I love it. It's delicious. It's really good for you. I just grabbed like a couple mason jars, and then it's 3/4 cup of whatever milk you want, and then 3 tablespoons of chia seeds. So it's kind of easy. And then I just do like a tablespoon of protein powder or collagen or both. So New Year's glow up. I know I've touched on some of this stuff already a little bit, but one of the biggest things I feel like that I'm gonna try to do this year is just set myself up for success, because having autoimmune disease, I will have days where I wake up and I feel like death for no good reason. But there are some times where I can control it and I can set myself up to have less of those days, and I do want to do that this year. I feel like I spent way too much time lying in bed in pain, miserable, sick this year, and that was not my fault, to be clear, because it took me until April to be diagnosed. March or April until I finally got diagnosed and knew what I could do. And then I was so sick that it took me months to like rehab. my autoimmune and get to a place where I was able to like be a functioning human being in society again. Some things that help with autoimmune a lot, but that are also healthy for like everyone to do, which I know not everyone has access to these things, but sometimes Planet Fitness, which is like $10 a month, I'm pretty sure they now have some like red light rooms and certain wellness things that are so much more accessible. But some things that really, really help me and every human is red light. You could go to a place that has red light and stand in a red light room or a red light bed. You could also get a red light mask. That's something that I just kind of saved up for. A good one is in the $250, $300 range. I use the Dr. Dennis Gross one and they go on sale a good amount. So just like watch out for it. Honestly, like if you're someone who goes out and gets a coffee or a sweet treat every single week, if you just don't do that for like 2 or 3 months, you can afford a red light mask, which is something that will help you with longevity, living longer, aging better. It's so good for your mental health, everything. Oh yeah, you wanna shake these guys really good. Also, saunas have been so incredible because they're so good for inflammation. With autoimmune, inflammation is a big thing that we're constantly battling. I say we as in me and everyone else with autoimmune because I feel like we're a family, you know? Like, no one understands autoimmune like someone else with autoimmune. I forgot the collagen. Multitasking, it's not my strong suit. The best type of sauna technically is an infrared sauna, but obviously sometimes those are hard to get access to. So a regular sauna is great too, but it is so great for detoxing, helping with inflammation, longevity, even hitting like certain workout goals and stuff. But I noticed that when I had a really bad flare-up last week, I went in an infrared sauna, I did red light, and then I did some lymphatic drainage massage on myself and it made a huge difference. Babe, can you open this? Anyways, cold plunges are great as well. I know those are less relaxing than saunas, but that's something really great that you can do. I love low impact exercise, so Pilates, walks. Walks are free. It is one of the best things you can do for your body, and they're finding more and more that walking is so much better than running because it does not hurt your joints. Also, something really, really cool that I learned recently is it's not about how hard you work out, it's about how well you recover. So if you have something like a Whoop or an Oura Ring that can give you awesome data on your recovery, what you really want to check for is if you're recovering in the green after a workout. Because if you're in the red, you're actually doing more damage than good to your body and your longevity. Also, just as someone who food has literally saved my life, what you put in your body is so insanely important. So if you are looking to glow up, if you're looking to have more energy, if you've tried losing, because dude, I was working out 5 days a week, kicking my butt, eating in a calorie deficit, like trying everything I possibly could, and I wasn't able to lose weight. And it's because it wasn't body fat, it was inflammation from my autoimmune disease. And even if you don't have autoimmune disease, you probably do have inflammation because literally everything in the American diet almost causes inflammation. If you eat out, you're gonna have inflammation the next day. So it's also why one of my goals for this year is to cook more at home because it's so easy and convenient to eat out. But that's why, hey, like if you prep some stuff like this, if I wasn't talking to the camera, this would probably take me literally 5 minutes. And then I have like a cute little snack or breakfast for the week. Okay, I'll just shake those a few more times and I think they're good. Dude, I hope this edamame turns out good because I've never tried this recipe before. I've actually never made edamame before. Anywho, I hope I don't sound like preachy. I just genuinely want to share the knowledge that I've built because I've spent a lot of time and money and energy and resources on learning all of this, and it's become my entire life is to learn these things so that I don't end up with cancer and I don't end up dying young, and I can actually have a quality of life, because with autoimmune it does make it so much harder to just get through the day sometimes. So I hope some people find some help in these things, and you know, just start small. Like some people are really good at cold turkey. I am one of those people that I go extreme, is like I'll be eating like sweets and all this stuff, and then the next day like bam, like cold turkey on everything. But some people, like, it's better to just start small. Speaking of, maybe it's getting yourself like a water container that you like and just forcing yourself to drink more water during the day, because that's also something that's will make your skin glow, it'll make your cells happy, like it's so good for you to just drink a bunch of water. What's crazy is they've literally proven that your gut, like aka everything you're putting in your body and putting on your skin, is directly linked to your brain health. And I thought people were crazy when they said that until I noticed that my depression went away when I stopped eating fast food and junk food. I've been off antidepressants for a year now, and I've been thriving from just watching what I put in my body and caring. Okay, I will stop preaching at you guys. I hope that helped someone out there. Let's just do a cute little like cooking montage now.
This is the roots. That's absolutely crucial. Leave that on the
Of course, I'm watching the Gordon Ramsay video. All right, it looks good. Does it taste good? I think I can learn to like cooking. I'm trying, oh, I thought we could try them together.
I just wanted to eat it out of your hand. I'm a fan of those.
It needs more flavor.
It just needs more like the sauce, but
I think it's because I did 2 bags of edamame and only 1 recipe of flavoring. So I
oh yeah.
That is delicious. And it's like not even bad for you at all. That's not how you, is that how you eat yours?
Is that how you eat yours?
No.
It's really good.
Yeah, it was
Has,
so
like, a
easy.
Spice, dude. It's hot, but it's really good. It's better than my dinner.
I totally forgot that I had a steak, so I'm actually gonna do steak and Brussels for dinner. And then tomorrow for lunch, before I drive down to Orange County, I'm gonna do some tacos, eat them for lunch, and then I'll have that as meal prep to take with me. But yeah, so far everything is going well. I'm doing the cooking thing. I'm trying so hard to enjoy it. I'm just like blasting Nessa Barrett music and vibing out. I feel like it's going pretty well. Okay, I kind of burnt my steak a little bit. For some reason it was like burnt on the outside and then raw on the inside, and I don't know what I did wrong because I make this steak all the time and I normally cook out perfect, but hopefully it tastes good. It's not great. Oh well. The Brussels turned out perfect. If you don't like Brussels, literally just use an air fryer or your oven. Preheat to like 400, 425 degrees. Shred them or like cut them really thin. Olive oil or avocado oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. So good. And then my favorite is to top it with balsamic. Literally, like, it will change your life. Also, add a little bit of honey if you're feeling fancy, and it's really, really good together.